Good morning, everybody. How are you? Have you gone down with this COVID-19 yet? Or have you just got a cold? Um, well, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to get to the point. This week I won a guitar. The only thing is, yesterday I was walking through Birmingham and with this box with like sort of with like a big skeleton on it. There's loads of girls walking around with those surgical masks on. Lots of people weren't out. All the football was cancelled. All the rugby was cancelled, etc., etc. I'm going to tell you the story about this, and then I'm going to do an unboxing. And I haven't done an unboxing on my channel before, but I thought that might be of interest. This last week or so, I had a bit of a cold. Now I think it's a cold, not this other thing. Of course, the government didn't put all this legislation in. You know, or if you start coughing, go home. If you got a runny nose, go home. That didn't really come in till about Wednesday-ish. It's been very windy and very rainy in England. So on Tuesday, I was come home from work. Went in Tesco. I had my umbrella with me, so I just put that aside. I got my groceries, etc. Came out, then I slipped. Banged my head. So there I was, all dazed, feeling a bit out of it. Then everybody starts fussing around me, and like next minute, security guards found me a chair. But the strangest thing was this Indian lady. She came over and handed me a yogurt. She says, "Oh well, today's God's birthday. Have a yogurt." And I thought that's very strange, but no, actually it turned out because there's a big sort of Hare Krishna movement in Leicester. They've got a temple which is quite near where this Tesco shop is. So she was trying to make me see the positives and making me feel a bit more comfortable and are you all right and all that sort of thing. So very grateful to her. Thanks for that. So anyway, the next like as I said, I had this bit of a cold, and the next day I'm in work. And I get a bit of a headache. I wasn't sure whether it was a headache because of the cold or a headache because of concussion. Managed to get through the day at work. And then as I'm coming home, I had this phone call. Oh yeah, you've won a guitar. Do you want to come in and pick it up? I said, well, I can't really come in until weekend. So So really, all I'm saying is you never know when your luck's going to change, because there was a few other people at work went down with sort of flu-like symptoms, and they were saying, "Oh, I'm going to start self-isolating and all this business," and I wasn't sure whether my cold was that thing or not, and I still maintain it's just a cold. Anyway, so let's get on to the unboxing. So this box is very nice, and it says Grateful Dead. Now I don't know very much about the Grateful Dead, so if you're a dead, what's the phrase, deadhead? If you're a Jerry Garcia or a Grateful Dead fan, maybe you can lead me to some stuff that I should know about. So anyway, it comes in that box with that. Right, and then when we actually get inside, once it's been still in the polythene, let's see what we got. Right, so there's an Allen key. That's going to be the truss rod adjustment, I think. Usual bits of styrene foam to keep it safe. Put this one down here. And then the actual guitar itself, it's got more of that sort of skull emblem. Now I always associated skulls and things with like heavy metal, but just Grateful Dead. So and these roses, it looks like a sort of triple O pattern. Mahogany back and sides. Yeah, so it's sort of, I'm not sure if it's an ebony fingerboard. It looks like that with this sort of lightning strike at the 12th fret. Like a dark rosewood bridge. But I just, you know, it's quite well set up. So I'm going to just. Bear in mind, I haven't actually played this guitar before, so. So it's quite well set up. Yeah, so as I was saying, you never know when your look's going to change. You know, one minute you could feel down, the next minute somebody's telling you it's God's birthday. So basically, like the whole universe gets reborn or whatever, and so it just means that, well, whatever you believe, it just means that you never know when your look's going to change. The whole world could just turn inside out, and you could be on the up, and then you get a phone call and say, oh, you won a guitar. So yeah, I just thought that might be an interesting story for you. I do hope you haven't got this COVID-19, and if you are feeling a bit sniffy, I hope you're feeling better soon. Alright, I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye.